Fam over.
Fam, what's good? What's good? What's popping, everybody? This your boy Thou, FamOverTV. I appreciate everybody tapping into the channel, showing love, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, stopping by. Whatever you're doing, I appreciate you. These videos are for entertainment purposes only. Viewer discretion is always advised. Salute to everybody in the building already. What's up, Aaron, Tila? My boy Dre. Buddha, what's good, fam? But yeah, y'all, we got another good one today, man. Some good content. I took a couple of days off, y'all. Y'all know I be having to take days off, man, to keep my mental right and to handle other things around the crib. And, you know, I don't want to be going too hard with the extremes, man. Getting my energy off wave or anything like that. But salute to everybody. Appreciate all y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button on your way in. Plus Club in the building. Plus Club, the future of the brands. I swear. We're going to get straight into it, though. I ain't going to hold y'all up. What's up, Truth Lady? Good to see you. Let's get this content going, y'all. Thank you, Tila. Appreciate that, Tila.
You gotta watch Walmart, man. They be selling you used items as new. So I came in here earlier and I bought an item, right? I bought this item right here. And I took it home and everything was put together, but it didn't work. It didn't work at all. So I bring it back and I exchange it for another one. And I open up the box right then and there, and everything, it wasn't assembled at all. Like the battery wasn't in, you had to put the battery in, but the one I bought earlier, the battery was already in it and assembled and it didn't work. So what these fools did was they just boxed it right back up, threw it back on the shelf, and then sold it to me as brand new. And I asked the customer service lady, I'm like, hold on, man. So the one I bought earlier, it was already put together. Why the battery's that? So y'all just sold me something that somebody returned? She's like, yeah, they might have just lied about it and said that they just didn't want it or something, but I'm gonna mark down that this one doesn't work. Regardless, man, what if somebody's returning something? They're returning it for a reason. It was already opened up and boxed, you know what I mean? It was opened up, it was played with, it was messed with. You shouldn't be putting it back on your shelves and selling it as new to a customer at all. Well, and this is the second item now that I bought from Walmart that was boxed up. It was used and it was boxed up and they sold it to me as brand new. This is the second time I bought something from Walmart that they sold. It was used and they sold it to me as brand new.
They always doing that, man. Welcome to America.
Yo, watch Walmart, man. I'm telling you, watch Walmart. They be trying to get us every single day. They be trying to get us.
I swear. What's up, DJ? What's up, Angela? The boss. Appreciate y'all, man. It's good to see y'all. I know I ain't seen y'all in a few days. I missed everybody. Let's keep it going.
Hey guys, Mac here. Hey, I'm not sure why this video keeps getting taken off, but it's just facts, and it comes from the Federal Reserve, all right? I'm not making it up. Why are we hurting so bad? Well, I'm gonna tell you, this came straight from the Federal Reserve, but before I do, I just wanna let you guys know the difference between a million, billion, and trillion, and we're gonna do it in seconds, all right? So a million seconds is 12 days. A billion seconds is 31 years. Okay, that's in seconds. A trillion seconds is 31,688 years. Okay, that's how long a trillion is, between a million and a trillion. Massive numbers. Get ready. This is why you are hurting and all the Americans out there are hurting. Mortgage balance, for the first time ever, are at $12.44 trillion. Massive increase. Credit card debt, for the first time ever in history, ever, $1.12 trillion. This is from the Federal Reserve, okay?
I knew I contribute to that credit card debt too. I'm part of that too.
That's massive. So the average American right now on credit cards, just across the board, some of you may not have credit cards, some of you might have a ton, but on average, taking every American here, all right, is $7,850 is the balance that the average American holds across the board, all right?
Damn.
That's massive. Some of you guys have got credit card debts, you know, $100,000 in credit card debt, some $50,000,
Right.
and then some not at all, but average it out, that's where we're at. Auto loans are up $4 billion, okay? Bam. Consumer loans right now are up 1.62 trillion. Student loans, all right, this is unprecedented. $1.6 trillion.
It's all a trick, y'all. It's all a motherfucking system to have everybody in debt. I swear. Let's keep it going, though. Let's get it going. What's up, Elaine?
That's why we are hurting so freaking bad. The inflation is killing us. They say we're not in a recession, but hell, we're not. $20 you used to could buy meals for a family of 4 from McDonald's, okay? You could. Now you're lucky if you get out of McDonald's for your own self for under 13 bucks. Think about it, folks. That's why you're hurting. That's why we're all hurting. All right. And guess what? Housing interest rates right now, 6% and better. Just less than a few years ago, back in 2019, they were at 3%. What's happened? What changed? Think about it.
Inflation.
Think about what changed and why we are so far in debt. Hey guys, love you. Thanks for following.
Did Richard Simmons die in 2014?
What's up, Nicole?
The death certificate for Richard Simmons, issued in February 2014,
Here's proof that Richard Simmons and Bob Newhart died at least twice, or at least that is what they were reporting to us. Now, Rescue X2 reached out to me on a DM and asked me to watch this video. Now, she doesn't make content like this. She found me on her For You page because when she heard about the deaths, she was curious, and she went directly to Siri when it happened and asked, when did Richard Simmons pass away? And it told her 2014. And there's visuals to it because it says it. And then she asked about Bob Newhart, about Big Bang Theory. And you have to listen to what it says. It says, in Big Bang Theory, it was a tribute to Bob Newhart's talents. That doesn't sound like it's a tribute to the character. It's a tribute to the artist. Now, one or two things are happening. She caught this when it jumped and it didn't autocorrect yet. Or they are putting this information out there on purpose to see if we catch it and it discredit us. One or other. It's one or the other. Now, if anybody has an explanation for this, I would love to hear it. I would love to hear why Siri is just giving out false information. So please listen to it. Check it out. Comment, tag people in it, because there's a lot of people that think that they're alone and thinking like this. And one of the two. Either we did a jump, or they are deliberately putting out misinformation. But either way, Rescue X2 caught it. So check out the video and let me know it's us.
That's how you know something is definitely going on, because if Siri said, like, yeah, and his death certificate was in 2014, but it just Richard Simmons this year, just they saying now it just passed and everything. That's how you know it's something. I don't know if it's what, if we switching dimensions or timeline shifts or what's going on. Like, you know, they be saying the Mandela effect and all this shit. I don't know, but it's something definitely going on, y'all. It's something going on for sure, for sure. What's up, everybody in the building? I appreciate all y'all. What's up, Jax? Aaron, what's good? Everybody in the building. It's good to see all y'all, man. It's good energy. Let's keep it going.
But this was indeed the answer that I got.
Hey Alexa, did Richard Simmons die in 2014?
The death certificate for Richard Simmons, issued in February 2014, lists his date of death as February 20th. Therefore, Richard Simmons died in 2014.
Now, why would it say that? You see what I'm saying? That's why I'm saying it's something definitely going on.
And now, when I asked about the Big Bang Theory episode last week that was in memory of Bob Newhart, as Big Bang Theory is my all-time favorite show, and I remember when Bob Newhart died that there was a memorial. Alexa, was there a Big Bang Theory episode dedicated to the memory of Bob Newhart?
Yes, there was a Big Bang Theory episode dedicated to the memory of Bob Newhart. Season 7, Episode 22 was titled The Proton Transmogrification and saw the character of Sheldon dealing with the loss of his beloved idol, Dr. Proton, whose real identity was Bob Newhart. The episode was a touching tribute to Newhart's talent and his relationship with the character of Sheldon.
Signed memorabilia, exclusive items, and so much more, all at the Rec Room in downtown Toronto. Open through.
Now this is crazy right here, y'all. This dude right here, this Montez Ford, he is like a wrestler, and he froze on camera. I don't know if he was playing or or he malfunctioned or something. He might be a Mach 5 robot. I don't know, but this was weird right here. There's a lot of people talking about this too. He was just sitting there, but he might have just been playing, man. You know how people be playing around and shit sometimes and everything, but check it out. I don't know though. When I seen this, first thing that came to my mind was when Rashad Jamal was talking about Mach 5 robots and all that type of stuff and everything. I'm like, man, he might be a Mach 5 robot, man. Cause he just stopped. That shit crazy.
Apple, what are you doing to us? Here's another setting that's a little bit creepy that Apple has defaulted on your iPhone. I think you should be aware of. Come along, let me show you what it is and how to turn it off. First thing you're gonna do is open up your settings. Then you're going to scroll down to privacy and security. Then I want you to scroll down to journaling suggestions right here. And you're gonna see right here, this is on by default. This makes your iPhone discoverable by others. If this is something that you want, I would leave it on. I turn it off, and I highly suggest that you turn it off as well, and you just toggle it off right there.
Look at this. I took the sound away from this, y'all, but these are big ass swords they found and everything. This right here is definitely supports the Nephilim and all the giants and all that type of stuff. Because who was carrying these big ass swords like this? It had to be some giants. Look at that, man. Big ass swords. What y'all think about that? Like, of course, there's gonna be a lot of people like, man, that's cap, man. Like you know, I don't think it's cap. I think they found these things, and I mean, ain't no explanation for it. You know what I'm saying? This just shows that it was something big enough to carry this type of shit. You feel me? I don't know though. Let's keep it going though.
August 8th, 2024. But he's reading a book from a person that claims to be from a secret government project called the Project Looking Glass, and saying that August 8th, 2024, something really bad's gonna happen.
Well, look at that. Another doomsday date. Now, before people freak out, I'm not saying I agree or disagree with this. All I want to do is point out a few things, because this date is symbolic because it is the 8th month on the 8th day. So you have 88, and then 2 plus 2 plus 4 is also 8. So you have 888. Now, that could mean absolutely nothing, but at the same time, it sure does seem like we live in the Matrix where we are governed by numbers with the fabric of time and space. And with that, the number 88 or 888 is symbolic to the powers that be. And it seems like the number 88 is symbolic and significant, and it pops up a lot. And with that, I want to show you a few things about the number 88, the symbolism behind it with the occult, and also its tie with Donald Trump. Okay, first off, Trump in simple gematria is 88. Donald J. Trump in English gematria is 888. Masonic Messiah is also 888. FBI executed a search warrant at Mar-a-Lago, which is the residence of Donald Trump, and this happened on August 8th.
Y'all know I always just get to smiling when I get to hearing about this gematria. I'll be so lost with these numbers and all this type of symbolism and all this type of stuff and everything. Like, I still don't understand it. I gotta just, study it a little more. But that is crazy though. 888.
88, and then 2 times 2 times 2 is also 8, so 888. Donald Trump was elected on November 8th, 11-8, 11 times 8, 88. When Donald Trump got banned off of Twitter years ago, he had 88 million followers. In the movie Donnie Darko, the main character, Donnie, which is Donald, is told by a voice in his head that the world will end 28 days, 6 hours, 42 minutes, and 12 seconds. You add these all together, you have 88. And in that same movie, in the medicine cabinet, you have Donald, his medication, with the year 1988. 88. If you want to donate to Donald Trump for the election, you must text 88022. So again, the 88. In the movie Back to the Future, you must hit 88 miles per hour to time travel. And in that movie, the villain Biff is symbolic of Donald Trump. Once again, you can see the symbolism everywhere. And since we are on the topic of time travel, we have the book Baron Trump that was written in 1889. So again, the 88, which was about a kid named Baron Trump who would time travel. And in this book, Baron Trump lives in a building named after himself called Castle Trump. I'm sure it's just a coincidence that Donald Trump's youngest son is named Baron. Oh yeah, and by the way, in this novel,
Ain't no way this shit is all coincidence. None of that. Like, it's something to it for sure. I believe so. What's up, Angel Dust? What's up, Felicia Ford? Salute to Birmingham in the building. Nudie, what's up with you? I definitely believe it's something to it, y'all. I don't know.
Baron Trump has a travel guide named Dawn. Okay, let's get back to the 88 symbolism. The sun and moon always follow the same path, and they make an 8. And by the way, the 8 is a sign of infinity. It is also symbolic of a new beginning, or symbolic of resurrection. We have the idea that on the 8th day, God will create a new heaven and a new earth. The number 88 is also symbolic of the 2 towers, or the 2 pillars of masonry, which you have the sun and moon symbolism, not to mention the black sun, Saturn symbolism, which again is Saturn worship we see here in Mecca and we see at Trump Tower. And again, at another Trump Tower with the black cube. You can do further research into the black cube and Saturn worship. It is very deep in the occult. So yeah, there you go. Some weird coincidences. And the only reason why I'm making this video is because I came across this video and this date stuck out. It triggered in my mind to then go back to all the other 88 coincidences and to bring it in front of you. Whether something happens or not, I don't know. I cannot look into the future. I do not have that spiritual gift, but I just wanted to relay the weird coincidences. And with that, no matter what happens, we keep our eyes focused upon Jesus, for he is the author and the perfecter of our faith. And we do not allow this to cause fear or anxiety, because God has not given us the spirit of fear, but the spirit of power, love, and a sound mind. Again, I find this information fun, and I like to then pass it along. If this causes any type of anxiety or fear, then you need to give that to the Lord. This is not meant to cause fear, anxiety, stress, and doom and gloom like, oh my gosh, the world is ending on August 8th. That is not what I'm saying, guys. This type of information I find fun.
Right.
I enjoy, and I wanted to bring it to you guys because I know there's others on here that also enjoy things like this, okay? But at the end of the day, we are in Christ Jesus. We are saved eternally, and we have that hope in him, and we keep our eyes on him, and we allow him to guide us in every way. So do not allow it to cause fear. With that, I love you all so much. God bless, and remember, the just shall live by faith.
Hey, we definitely ain't letting none cause no fear over here. We watch these videos, but I always tell y'all, and I'm sure, y'all already know, we got to stay positive, stay on wave, keep that good energy, keep rolling, you feel me? Through anything. But I'm thinking about Back to the Future. I can't unsee it now. My man, what's his name? Beth, yeah. He do remind me of Donald Trump, man. That's crazy. That's super crazy. I'm about to go back and watch it again, man. But that gematria stuff, that's crazy, y'all. Like, I always keep hearing about the gematria stuff and all the numbers and everything, but I'm gonna have to get into it. Like, I'm gonna have to just get into it. Let's keep it going, though. Salute to everybody in the building. Y'all make sure you hit that like button.
Meet Charles Frederick Page, a black man born into slavery that taught himself how to read and write, but more impressively, according to local historian Michael Wynn, patented the first airship. Wynn has uncovered local newspaper articles and reports from 1904 recording the outstanding feat of flight by a black man and his airship. His research even further led him to find Charles F. Page's patent predates that of the Wright brothers.
I think Page deserves to be mentioned to some extent in our national history books.
Pineville has a historical marker honoring Charles Frederick Page for his innovation and contributions to the community of Pineville. As for the airship Page patented in 1906, there is no surviving model because as Page was sending his model to St. Louis for a world convention, Wynn says it was presumably destroyed.
Oh my God. So you mean to tell me a black man came up with like the patent of a plane, like flying a plane and everything before the Wright brothers? You know, in school, all they told us was the Wright brothers. I never heard nothing like this, but then they said he patented and his shit got destroyed. Don't that sound like familiar here in America? Like everything. Don't that sound very familiar, y'all? That shit crazy. Crazy, y'all.
It was shipped, and something happened. Now, due to the Jim Crow prejudice of that time, we firmly believe that it was stolen and destroyed.
After the destruction of the airship, Page changed route due to the racial obstacles of the time and reportedly went about his life no longer pursuing aviation excellence, but rather excellence for his community and family.
We should have got 40 acres and a mule when we gained freedom in 1865, but we didn't. Regardless, though, many of us found a way to make it happen, because that's what we do. James Marshall, for example, bought nearly 200 acres of land from the Arkansas government in the 1920s.
What the fuck? Man, imagine you getting all those acres. You know what I'm saying? You inherit all those acres down from your family. You pay the taxes on them and everything so you can keep it up, so you can keep everything cool and everything. And then a lumber company comes say, no, this our land. This ain't yours. We own this. And you're like, what? And you got all the paperwork and everything. And y'all go to court. You're like, man, we own this. Like, I done paid taxes and everything. And they lost. And they let the lumber company just take it. Fucking America, y'all. America. Built off stolen shit, man. Our whole history built off just lies and stolen shit, man. This shit crazy. That gotta hurt. I know that hurts so bad when you like, you know, you own this your land and everything, and they just come and just take it, and you can't do nothing about it. Like what you, I mean, wow.
Follow Where's My Land to see how.
Possible active shooter at the top.
Before Buffalo police rushed to Top's Friendly Market Saturday, there was Aaron Salter, the security guard, killed as he served and protected.
Aaron Salter, 55, retired Buffalo police officer. Loved electric cars.
He built a lab in his garage where he spent countless hours working to develop an engine that could run on water.
It's not running off of gas fumes? No, there's no gas fumes.
I can't tell you how I use it. I do have a patent pending.
A local inventor has discovered a way, hear this, to use water to run your car.
It's a major breakthrough that will no doubt make motorists happy. And as Ralph Robinson explains, the Pentagon is also showing lots of interest in this project.
It's going to be the new platform of technology when oil runs out.
Are we not getting into a gas crisis right now?
The biggest natural resource in the world is water.
Wow. So the security guard that lost his life in that mass shooting that happened in Buffalo, New York. Y'all remember that? I think it was like maybe like last year or maybe 2 years ago. It wasn't that long ago. I thought it was just a random mass shooting or whatever and everything. You mean to tell me he invented a car that ran off water and had all this knowledge and everything, and then a random mass shooting happened at his supermarket in Buffalo, New York, and he loses his life. Once again, don't this sound so familiar? All the type of shit that be going on over here in America, y'all. Like, they do this all the time. Somebody, a whistleblower come up, get to speaking about something they don't want the masses and the public to know about. They disappear, get unalive. He invented a car running off water. They probably got scared as hell. And all of a sudden, he's not here. Man. I don't know if Elon came out with a water car or not, but I know he ain't promoting it. He ain't said nothing about it. He's just doing the electric right now. He ain't saying nothing. Shit. They'll wipe Elon nose too if he got to doing something like that. For sure. Let's keep it going.
Once the engineers get a hold to this revolutionary discovery, in no time short, there will definitely be cars running on water. Bottled water will work, and tap water will work. When I show this vehicle running, I almost show people it running because, as I explained to my lawyers, it shouldn't be running. According to the experts.
Well, folks, you heard it yourself from the mouth of Aaron Salters, AWS Hydrogen Alternative Energy System. Signing out. Have a good one. We'll see you hopefully driving one around his new vehicles. Thank you.
Damon John gave me a call, and he told me that he saw that my dad was in a couple photos with him, not physically, but with him at a seminar. And I said, yes, my dad's a big fan of yours. We watched Shark Tank, and he was an inventor. He had an idea, and we were just talking, and he was telling me how sorry he was about what happened, and how his heart goes out to us. And he just was asking me what I could use at this time.
Yeah, see, Damon John probably felt sorry. He probably was like, man, that shit ain't right. He know what's going on. Just like Christy just said in the chat, y'all. She said he's the fourth person in 70 years that has figured out how to use water instead of gas, and all four ended up dead. And I've seen a video of like some other ones too, and they were unalive too, and they all was like random unalive. Like, well, I think one of them had a heart attack, and another one was, they said suicide or some shit or something. I don't know, but this shit crazy, y'all. This the world we living in, man. Good old America.
And I explained to him a little bit about what was going on with the funeral, and he told me that he wouldn't have a problem doing that. That someone would be in touch. Towards the end of the conversation, he said, in the future, like if you guys need anything, don't hesitate to reach back out to me and give me a call because I'm here for you. So, it was a real good conversation.
And the reason I'm bringing him up is because there's a connection between him and a man named Stanley Myers. Back in 1998,
Stanley Myers. Stanley Myers was one too. If you can read the screen, he was one too. That's crazy. Like our country, man, it's just wicked over here. It's so evil and wicked over here. Angel Dust said, I just Googled it. Elon Musk is coming out with a water-powered engine. Hey, he must have got the clearance on it or something. I don't know. I don't know if they want him to come out with that jet. He probably saying he gonna come out with it, but it might not be for about some years or something down the line. Because, like somebody said in the chat, you can't go up against that oil industry. They gonna wipe you out every time. the oil industry or big pharma or something like that, oh yeah, man, they go wipe your nose quick. You feel me? But let's keep it going. I appreciate everybody. Young Taki, what's up? Joe, what's good, fam?
The code, bro, he found the program. He found the matrix download. Like, look, watch this right here because it's going to tie into the box talk. Y'all remember the box talk. If you haven't seen it, go to my page right now and look at box talk. It's like 5 videos, bruh. But this is going to tie into this. But watch this because homie just found the code. Watch this.
For one, the brain, not the body, needs to sleep. And then, what is the brain doing in sleep? I just checked this out, man. It's doing something that if you put electrodes on the surface of our scalps and we all fall asleep at night, during the day, the waves, the measurements are, sort of wavy. There's different ones depending on how you're engaging. At night, there are some sharp 90-minute patterns. That stuff is designed. That's built in. Really? Yeah. So that's not new. We don't have that when we're awake. No. During if something startles us, the electricity will be different. If we meditate, the electricity will be different during waking. But at night, you're on something program. Then that's not new, Louis. That's the stuff that I've known for 20 years, and sleep people have known for 40 years. What I'm trying to do is give you an explanation, a synthesis. That's not random. That's not a glitch. 7 billion brains on a 24-hour cycle. Sleep pressure. You got to lie down. You got to sleep. The brain is saying you got to sleep. And when it's sleeping, it's doing this. 90 crisp cycles. REM sleep. You've seen the charts. They look like Lego. They look like the top of a Tetris thing or a Lego thing. That is something fundamental that's happening, in my opinion. And so that's why I think we must sleep. But I think what's the most important part of sleep is the dreaming. My kid.
Yeah, that's right. You heard him right. He said it's a program in a nutshell. But check this out right here. Have you ever walked past somebody or you walked into their house and you just felt the energy, or you walked into the room and you felt some type of energy, some type?
Man, that happened to me all the time. Appreciate that, Cherokee Tree. Much love to you. JB was good, but listen, that happened to me all the time, y'all. Even when I walk in stores or any place, wherever I walk into, I swear I can, I don't even know how to explain it, but I can just feel it's like that feeling, even back in the day, years ago when I used to go to the clubs and everything, I used to always leave, you know what I'm saying, when I got these feelings of man, I feel like some shit finna happen or something. I get the feeling like something finna happen or something, and I always leave early, and sure enough, something do happen. Once we gone, I'm like, man, see, we got up out of there, but I can't explain it. I guess, you know what I'm saying, when you got that, when you know, you on that frequency or whatever, you can feel things and have that intuition in you or whatever. I don't know, but I definitely I know exactly what he's talking about.
Type of vibe that was just so off, and you was like, I don't know about that. But watch this right here because I'm going to show you exactly why and how that's actually possible and what's really going on. Watch this. So quick little lesson. If you go into any room, I don't care where you at, majority of the rooms, all of the rooms are going to have something called a 90-degree angle. Boom, everywhere. And most of the time it's like, what is it, 4 times 4, that's 8. It's 8 sides. Now check this, not 8 sides, I didn't mean to say 8 points, okay, but it creates a 90-degree angle. But watch this right. So the human body produces 360,000 joules of heat per hour. So roughly that's about 100 watts. I ain't forgot about you over there in the back. We're going to get to why you feel a certain way when you walk into people's house. Watch this. But first we got to look at this feng shui. You heard of feng shui? Feng shui is an ancient Chinese practice that involves arranging buildings, objects, in space to achieve harmony and balance. Check this out.
What?
Everything got that 90-degree. Your door frames, your mirrors, windows, furniture. And that's exactly what I'm saying.
That's crazy. So it's a science to how you arrange things in your house and everything to create a vibe or harmony and everything. Man, that's crazy, man.
Anything that is structural base that wants to hold energy, secure, emit and receive. So for instance, you think about a bed can hold storage, energy, receive, emit, boom, all of that. But watch this, watch what the body does. Check this out. The reason why that you be feeling like the way you feeling when you walk into a room is because every human being has something called a aura field,
Yeah.
right? Or energy field, but we're not going to get into that right now, but that's part of the reason. But this is what I want to show you right here. You wanted to know how your energy is getting stolen. Look, check this out. Check out what feng shui says. Sharp corners are considered bad energy, or they are also known as sha qi or feng shui, poison arrows, and are said to weaken energy and promote poor health and well-being. But check this.
But every house and everything got sharp 90-degree corners and everything. Thank you, Angela Down, for that super chat. Appreciate you. Much love to Angela, the boss. Much love to your family as well. Thank you so much, Angela. You always supporting, always here, always. But now I'm starting to think about like the White House. Like the White House kind of shaped kind of on when I'm thinking about looking on the inside, seeing pictures of the White House and everything, like they stuff, it's kind of arranged kind of different. You know, really it's oval. It ain't really 90-degree. Maybe they know something. Maybe, you know, that's why. Man, this shit crazy. You learn something new every day, y'all. Every day.
It's out about the 90 degrees. Look. Feng Shui theory suggests that qi, or life force energy, travels along walls. When qi from two walls meet at a 90-degree angle or less, it creates energetic turbulence that can affect the human energy field. Man, what do you... Bruh, remember Feng Shui is the practice of, it's the ancient Chinese practice that involves arranging buildings, objects, and space to achieve harmony and balance. So,
wow. Damn. That's the, man, so much. There's so much knowledge and information out here to learn. And I see you say that's why we stayed in teepees and tents. I'm understanding. He said that's why hippies live in round homes. And okay. Wow, y'all. See, I never knew nothing about none of this. This is crazy. MM was good. This is crazy right here. DJ, I hope you do come on out here. Come on out here.
what that means is that when you walk into a room, right? First of all, your energy field can be so great and so large that it starts to emit some things. But here's the thing: you get contained when you are in these four walls, right? With these 8 points, right? In these 90 degrees, because what it does is start ciphering your energy. Bro, it starts ciphering your energy. When you walk into that house or that room or whatever, check this out. It says, and some say that homes absorb the energy of people who live or have lived there. Some say that negative energy can come from negative people, your environment, or your own thoughts. Signs of negative energy in your home include feeling uneasy, anxious, or uncomfortable, cluttered dust or disorganization, areas that feel neglected or chaotic, feeling emotional or tearful for no reason. All right, so check. Since I brought that up, there's some quick ways to alleviate those things right here. Is cleaning up and opening windows, adding plants, flowers, and color, rearranging your room, adding mirrors or larger windows to increase natural light. Natural light is a very big key. You want to make sure that you get some sunlight, some vitamin D up in the place to be. You know what I'm saying? To knock out those dark corners, if you know what I'm talking about. All right. So check this. So when we was talking about the energy field and the 90 degrees, right, in the room, if you're in a particular room, right, and it says right here that people that are regularly exposed to this type of turbulence may feel fatigue. So if you sleeping in
Man, this shit crazy, y'all. This is crazy, y'all. Like, my mind is like, I'm like, man, it's wow.
these beds, right, that has the 90 degrees angles on the beds, and you in a room, and you asleep for like 8 to 12 hours and still wake up tired and fatigued. Why is that? Because something is ciphering your energy. It's ciphering your energy. And when we understand what homie said about the dream state, okay, so look, nothing in nature has angles. It's always like a spiral, right? But the doctor that deciphered that code, he said no, it moves like this, 90-degree angles, right? 90-degree. See, the angles have to deal with building, but the spirals deal with perfection. Our energy has been getting ciphered by these archons, man. The ones that build, the ones that decided to cipher.
Man, he got me. I'm right now in my head, I'm thinking like, damn, what can I do to bring some good energy into this content room? Y'all help me out in the chat if y'all got any ideas or anything. Like, yeah, you can just do this style or whatever. Like, is it like, what can I do like to bring like some good energy, good positive energy in here? I mean, I got plenty of sunlight coming in here. The vitamin D is, should I put like some candles or something? You know what I need to start doing too? I need to start lighting some sage up. I don't be lighting no sage up. I ain't even gonna sit here in front like I be lighting sage up and doing all that type of stuff and everything. We definitely got plants in the house, but I ain't got no plants in this content room. But I don't know if I really want no plants in here because I'm gonna have to talk to it and take care of it and everything and hear and everything. And I don't know, but I'm gonna figure it out. Y'all just give me some ideas in the chat. I'm gonna read through it and take some of them. Appreciate y'all.
And house your energy, that host or parasite. Psychologically, sharp edges can also trigger a human response of danger, fear, pain, and detachment. In nature, sharp corners and straight lines are rare, and organic shapes and curves are more common. And we got this right here. Go ahead and pause and read, but it's basically talking about how much the human body emits energy. Even with activity, it can even increase 7 times that. Some say that homes have energy, both good and bad, and that you can feel it when you walk through the door, because that you are emitting and you are leaving this energy in these rooms. The corners of the rooms is shooting poison arrows, metaphorically speaking, at your aura field, and you are being drained and sucked dry energetically.
Damn. Man, he just gave me a lot of game. Just gave me a lot of game that I wasn't even really paying attention to, y'all, but definitely. Oh, that's what's up, Dre. You say you day 3, no smoking. Salute to my fam, man. Hey, I'm down there what 120? I'll be at 127 on Saturday. I'll be at, man, days, they go by fast too once you get over and everything. But I see y'all done gave me a couple ideas and everything in the chat. I'm gonna take some of these ideas, y'all. I see some of the beeswax candles. Okay. Yeah. I'll be wanting to open the windows. I ain't been opening no windows though in this summer. And plus they building houses across the street. I don't be wanting to open it because I don't be wanting to like dust and all that shit to be getting in here. Like, I hate that. But as soon as it cool down, as soon as that fall come around, I get to opening up these windows and everything. You feel me? Yeah. Right, Truth Lady. Oh, I got OCD, Truth Lady, so spot go be spotless every time. all the time. You know what I'm saying? Make sure of that for sure. But let's keep it going. Dre, you say, hey, you been having them dreams? I swear, when I stop, man, them dreams been coming. I dreamed yesterday, man. Yesterday I had a crazy dream. Y'all know I be playing basketball and shit and everything. Yesterday I had a dream. I was playing with like the USA team, the Olympic team, like a scrimmage. I don't know. We was in the gym and everything, but I was on the team with them and everything. It was crazy. Crazy dream. I be having all type of weird dreams, but let's keep it going, man. My bad, y'all. Y'all know I like to get to talking and everything. My bad.
Considered a precious commodity, but Stan Meyer's invention may make it even more valuable. He has developed what's called a water fuel cell. It has taken the place of his old gas tank. The water fuel cell breaks down water molecules into oxygen and hydrogen. The hydrogen is used to run his dune buggy.
Right,
I don't care if
yeah.
you use rainwater, well water, city water, ocean water. If you don't have any fresh water, go ahead and use snow. If you don't have any snow available to you, then use salt water because there's no adverse effect to the fuel cell.
Meyer started working on this project 4 years ago.
Oh, this Stanley Myers right here. This the dude I was just talking about earlier when we were seeing the other dude that, was unalive for messing with, inventing the water car. But here goes Stanley Myers right here.
Scientist, he isn't even a chemist. In fact, he never graduated from college. Myers was determined, he says, to design something to protect this country from oil embargoes.
And we have calculated that if we take the dune buggy from Los Angeles to New York, we would roughly use 22 gallons of water.
The Pentagon flew a lieutenant colonel in last week to look at Meyer's invention. There is talk of possibly using it in the Star Wars defense program and to run army tanks. Myers is currently perfecting a water fuel cell for cars. It will cost about $1,500. He says it won't need any maintenance.
Oh yeah, they definitely weren't gonna let that slide. And that car was riding. That car was shit. But damn, man, rest up to those that lost their life, y'all, for trying to create an invention to help mankind and help us out and everything to benefit everybody. But the powers that be always come and stick their hand in some shit and clip it right on off. Like, nope, we're not doing that. We ain't finna let them get ahead like that. Nope. Hey, we need them to still buy this oil and gas. No, no, no.
What if this man was murdered for inventing a car that ran on water? Inventor Stanley Allen Mayer claimed he had invented a water fuel cell for use on cars, in theory, eliminating the need for gasoline and providing a clean and free energy source for automobiles. He demonstrated his device on an Ohio news station using a dune buggy fitted with his invention, stating that only 22 gallons of water would be required to travel from Los Angeles to New York. On March 20th, 1998, while at a dinner meeting with Belgian investors, along with his brother, Mayer allegedly leapt up after taking a sip from his drink, running out of the restaurant screaming, "They poisoned me," grasping at his throat before collapsing on the ground and dying in the park.
What? Man, they knocked him off at a restaurant, poisoned his drink. He got up and said, they poisoned me. He must have tasted it or something, ran out and passed out. Oh my God, y'all. That sounds like some CIA shit right there. That's how they be operating. Allegedly. This for entertainment purposes only, man. Let me cool it down. You know what I'm saying?
Lot. Only a week later, the car and the fuel cell were allegedly stolen from Mayer's garage. Officially, his death was ruled as a brain aneurysm. But were more sinister forces at work here? Follow this channel for more strange stories.
You guys want to know one of the #1 indicators that the economy is getting ready to do something very, very crazy? You want to know what that is? Well, when you see people not able to afford McDonald's, that's an indicator that we're getting ready to go down. What you can see on the screen right now is McDonald's. Their profits are going down. And what they're saying is people can't afford to eat at McDonald's anymore. So what they're going to do, they're trying to create a $5 menu and they're trying to bring their prices down, because if no one can afford to eat there, then McDonald's doesn't make any money. So this hasn't happened in, I think, 20 something years
Right,
since
Drip.
McDonald's has been down. So that lets you know what kind of economy we are in right now. And it gives you a telltale sign of things to come. Peace and love. And do.
Thank you, Cherokee. Yeah, that definitely was helpful. But yeah, there's definitely signs of the times are bad right now for sure. Like, then McDonald's just came back with a meal. They got a $5 meal now. You can get you a burger, nuggets, fries, and a drink now for $5. So they definitely must ain't been making no money if they didn't cut and made them a meal for $5. Because on the other video, they were just saying how shit you gonna spend $13-15 for a meal now at McDonald's and everything. So it's crazy, y'all. But I don't fuck with that. I don't advise none of y'all to fuck with no McDonald's. I'm sure, you know, every once in a while slip up, go eat some fast food or something, whatever, but do not eat no McDonald's, y'all. Stay away from that. The kids, they got the kids. There's a lot of kids hooked on it too. I'm glad my kids, they do not like no McDonald's. They ain't fucking with no McDonald's. Hey, Cherokee, you know what? I got some stuff. I forgot I be having a lot of crystals and bracelets and everything. Like I got the tiger eye bracelet and the black quartz and all this. I got some more downstairs and everything. I be forgetting I don't even be wearing them, but I need to be wearing them. And they said I need to put it in the sun to charge them up and stuff like that. I don't be doing none of that. I'm finna start doing that. I gotta get back on wave, y'all. I can keep this good energy flowing. I ain't finna be letting all this negative shit get into me for sure.
Brady Feigl is a 6'4", fiery hair, glasses wearing, minor league baseball player. Brady Feigl is also a 6'4", fiery hair, glasses wearing, minor league baseball player. They are not related. They have the same name. The Brady Feigls even took a genetic test after they discovered each other in 2016.
Let's talk about it. Do y'all still not believe yet? This is crazy.
This not the same person? Man, they playing with us, man. Come on now. Ain't no way. They got the same name. Excuse me, y'all. Same name. They look the same. Man, come on now. If this not the same person, then it's definitely some cloning shit going on for sure. Definitely. That gotta be, come on now. If not the same person, at least twins, right?
Crazy right here. Both of them have the same name. Both of them just so happen to play baseball. They're not on the same team. They're not family genetically. Let's go back to it. They took a DNA test. They didn't come up in the same household. They never knew who each other was, supposedly, until baseball. This is something that I'm not never gonna understand how people can't see what's really going on here. This is either a scam and they are cloned, right, to make
Or they might be twins, man. They might just be twins or something. I don't know, but this is weird right here.
media purposes to have everybody, in a scandal like, oh my God, this is crazy. You know how it works, man. For entertainment purposes, right? Or this is really happening. Like, this is really the truth, and it's still them being cloned, bro. I don't believe, right, that these men were conceived how like me and you was. I believe that they were clone lab rats, right, for this purpose right here. That's what I believe. Tell me your thoughts.
Well, my thoughts is, if they did clone them, like, when they clone them to become like major league baseball players, I think they both playing like in the in the minor leagues or whatever. They not even in the major leagues or nothing. Like, that would make the story even bigger. But I don't know what's going on in this situation. I don't know if they twins. I don't know if this shit is a hoax or what's going on, but they definitely look alike. You know what I'm saying? Same glasses and everything. Same name. Come on now. Same name. Let's keep it going, y'all. I'm gonna have to give me some of that black, what you call it? Black tourmaline. Okay. I'm gonna have to get some of that. Tourmaline. I'm gonna have to get some of that.
Comment section right now. Y'all still don't believe in clones yet? Y'all still don't believe in clones yet? I'm lost for words. Like, I'm literally lost for words. I don't even know what to say right now about this, bro. That's crazy to me. I do this for educational and entertaining purposes only. Help me expose our government and the industry, y'all. Salute.
Religion is an alpha draconian plan that tricks you into waiting till you die to ascend. When you do this, you reincarnate here over and over and over and over and over again. And this great deception, called the spell of Kingu, has lasted for 6,000 years. So most of the people on this planet are those people that have been being fooled for 6,000 years by reptilians. They got 6,000 years of energy from you. That's why in the Quran, heaven is called the hereafter, because after you reincarnate, you come right back here. They tell you in their scriptures, you just keep falling for it. And the reason why religion has such a strong pull on you is because you've been being deceived and attached to this religion for thousands of years. Yes, this thing has had an influence on you for who knows how many incarnations you've been here on the earth.
Speaking of religion, y'all, I know this is a sensitive topic, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna just give y'all my take on it, just my opinion, you know. I'm a spiritual person, you know what I'm saying? I believe whatever God y'all praying, whatever God you're praying to or worshiping and everything, I feel like we all, you know, going in the same direction. They just created all these different religions to keep us divided, y'all. That's all I be thinking, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, you know. That's just my opinion. Allegedly.
And the people by this time that don't have a strong pull on religion are either the people that are here to break the generational curses, or they're beings, higher beings like myself, who have chose to incarnate here to help you guys ascend so that we can ascend. Because higher beings can't evolve until the lower beings evolve. So we're not trying to wait on you all day. Heaven can be achieved before you die, right here on earth. What is heaven? Heaven is enlightenment. Heaven is when you join your higher self with your lower self so that your higher self can bring you up to its level. So that both of y'all can ascend at the same time, because the higher self can't ascend without the lower self. That's why you keep reincarnating here, because your oversoul is like, yo, get it right so I can get to the next plane of existence. But no, you want to keep getting manipulated by these religions. Every time you incarnate here, you get deceived over and over and over and over and over again. How many times are you going to allow this to happen? The place that has been promised to you by the Bible and by the Quran when you die is reincarnation. It's not heaven. They lied to you. But they left a little bit of truth because they didn't want to break universal laws, which they still did.
Hey, I feel him. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like everything is within yourself. You know what I'm saying? You got to find that peace and everything within yourself. And once you're at peace and within yourself and everything, definitely you can be in heaven right here on earth. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, saying that's kind of hard, definitely being over here in America, because it feel like we in hell over in this motherfucker. I ain't even go front, but you just got to be at peace with yourself, man. Hey, Don Drake. Pontiac Life, man. I appreciate that, fam. You just sent me a cash app. I just got it, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate the support, fam. Much love. Much love to everybody in here. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, man. There's just a few more videos left, y'all. I appreciate y'all standing here, tapping in with me.
Get it right this time. A lot of you guys are going to say,
How do I reach heaven on earth? How do I connect with my higher self? Start meditating. And if you don't know how to meditate, start learning about how to meditate. Go get books on how to meditate. Meditation will help you be in tune with your chakras. And your chakras, which are the energy centers that help you communicate to your higher self, will tell you what you need to do. You will eat things and your body will tell you, I don't need to be eating this. You will read certain things and your higher self will tell you, this is a lie. Then you're going to read certain things that's going to resonate with you. That's going to fill you up with the light of life or the life of light.
Hey, Laura.
That's why they say meditating is an answer. Because meditation brings you away from this society and further into yourself.
You know what? I'm about to do a whole stream on meditating, y'all. We got to do a whole stream on ways to meditate and everything. Because, I mean, I'll be thinking I'm meditating sometimes and everything, like, you know, to myself and everything. But I don't know. Sometimes I don't know if I'm really, you know, doing it right and all that type of stuff. So I think we got to do a stream dedicated to meditating and like ways to meditate and how and all that type of stuff.
Yourself is the only one that knows what's best for you, but you're not depending upon yourself. You're depending upon the environment that yourself is in, instead of going inside of the environment inside of yourself, the environment in yourself. Be that person in your lineage and in your bloodline that breaks the reincarnation cycle. You can't ascend with trauma, so you're gonna have to break that generational trauma.
Right.
You can't ascend with earthly things. If any part of you is still attached to this earth, outside of your physical vessel, you're gonna reincarnate here. And if your mind is distracted, you're definitely gonna come back here. Wake up and get it right, so that you can be illuminated by light, the light of truth, El Haq.
Hey, I feel him all the way. What's up, brother? What you need? Huh? All right, here I come. Hey, yeah. I'm gonna have to get my meditation all the way on point, y'all. He was speaking facts, you know what I'm saying? Definitely. Gotta find that peace within yourself. Somehow, some way. And I gotta learn different ways to meditate and everything. I be thinking I'm be meditating, but I'm not sure if I'm all the way on point and everything. My meditation looks like me just going for a walk or something, no phone or something, or just relaxing, not even looking at no TV or something, just sitting down. But most of the time, my thoughts get to running and racing all over the place. I get to thinking about a whole bunch of different shit, and I be messing up my meditation. So I gotta figure it out and everything. But hey, salute to everybody in the building, all my moderators, content management. I appreciate all y'all. Much love to everybody who tapped in today. I appreciate all the suggestions and everything y'all sent to me in the chat, the ideas and everything to bring some good energy into this content room and everything. And I just appreciate all y'all just tapping in every day, man, coming in here and sharing some of this good energy with each other and staying positive and vibrating with these good frequencies and everything, y'all. We go, like I always say, stay on wave, y'all. I appreciate all y'all. Keep that good energy around. I'm going to see y'all soon. I'll probably do another one later on or something, man. Much love to all y'all. It's your boy Thao, FamOverTV. Peace and love. I'll see y'all.
Fam over.